break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why don't you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her... Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive and she...
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Rocket 69.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow. Or at least, I guess, his version of tomorrow, which is pretty different from mine.
Hey.
There's something you need? Do something for you?
That's all.
Got it.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took...
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my... I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to...
Uh-huh. Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins and...
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she... Why would she just leave her family with no...
Right.
Every minute we aren't looking...
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world... But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't...
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong. But why would she leave without telling?
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Nothing else right now. Hey.
Do something for you?
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse? Huh. Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
Lock's really strong.
See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to give us a clue to where she went. Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and, oh, never mind. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm,
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Travis.
Have you finished your investigation?
Anyway,
Did you find anything?
here's the, it's the ink spots.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's...
She's not a synth. She's our daughter.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of.
Uh-huh.
Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, you have to go after her. Please, take... It has a guidance system.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not...
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are
Right.
sorry, you've caught... But Alan's got a point. Not all...
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, my people have lived here and on the island, and now everyone's crowded. We have more than our fair share. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh?
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Hey.
Over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Don't do this.
Captain.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And if things live in the fog, thrive.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. If you want details, you'd have to... We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's goddamn will that we... And that the Adam would wipe the...
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher...
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to... Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? Getting there will be dangerous.
Sure.
No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of...
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for... Please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Power Noodles. Our chef only says one sentence.